Sophie Cunningham ready to hit Beach Club after Fever's big win over Sky. Cunningham, who scored 16 points in 28 minutes, shared highlights from the game on her Instagram story before posting a light-hearted clip from a waterfront setting with the caption, "You can't have a bad day at work if you don't go," hinting at post-game Beach Club plans. On the court, Cunningham was one of 4 Fever players to score in double figures. Kelsey Mitchell led all scorers with 26 points, Lexi Hull added 17 and Aliyah Boston chipped in 15. Cunningham was efficient, shooting 50% from the field and from beyond the arc, and went 100% from the free throw line. She also added 3 rebounds, 2 assists and a steal. The win improved Indiana's record to 18-14 and marked a bounce-back stretch in the final weeks of the regular season. Hull's insertion into the starting lineup came after injuries sidelined guards Sydney Colson and Ari McDonald for the remainder of the year. Caitlin Clark also remained unavailable, having been out since mid-July with a groin injury. Chicago, 8-23, was without Angel Reese for a 5th consecutive game due to a back injury. Rachel Banham led the Sky with 11 points while Maddie Westbeld scored 10 off the bench. Indiana built a 48-37 lead at halftime, shooting 51.5% from the field in the first 2 quarters. The Fever then opened the third quarter with an 8-0 run and never looked back, pushing the lead to 20 points on a Mitchell jumper in the closing seconds of the period. The Fever will look to build on their momentum when they return home to face the Dallas Wings Tuesday at 7:30 p.m. on ESPN. Meanwhile, the Sky head next to Connecticut for a road matchup Wednesday at 7 p.m. at Mohegan Sun Arena. Caitlin Clark loved what Sophie Cunningham did after sinking deep 3 versus Mercury. Even while sidelined, Caitlin Clark has been making a reputation for herself as a ref's worst nightmare, but also as her teammates' loudest cheerleader. The Fever superstar was animated as ever on the bench during Thursday's road game against the Mercury, and though Indiana suffered an ugly 90-65 blowout defeat, Clark was there supporting her teammates every step of the way. Early in the third quarter, when the Fever were already in a double-digit hole, Sophie Cunningham sank a 3-pointer from way downtown, also known as Caitlin Clark range, and then immediately got back on defense. She applied heavy pressure to Phoenix's Kahlia Copper, who swiftly got called for an offensive foul. Clark loved seeing that full-court sequence from her Fever teammate and dapped up Cunningham in a sweet moment afterward. Cunningham finished with a team-high 18 points against her former WNBA team and was one of just 2 Indiana players to put up double digits in the loss. Clark still has no timetable for a return after missing the team's last 9 games due to a groin injury. The Fever, 17-14, have cooled off following a red-hot 5-game win streak, dropping their last 2 contests. Their next game is on Saturday against the Sky.